Hey, Blake.
Hey.
Nice to see you. We're in the cool purple of Yamaha.
We're in the Yamaha booth, the beautiful, very... yeah, it's really amazing here.
But you splash out on the fancy carpet.
What's that?
You splash out on the fancy carpet, so it's nice to walk on, you know.
Yes, it is. So here we are. Yeah, this Yamaha booth here at Namm 2025. And the big news for Montage M, we have a new OS update. It's a fairly small OS update. It has some basic usability things like the ability to use these display knobs when you're loading sounds. Very minor things, but the major thing about it is probably a little bit more optimization of MIDI 2.0 in Windows 11. So Montage M, as we move forward and we evolve towards the final version of MIDI 2.0 or the most complete version, this will keep updating along with that. So with 2.1, it has some more things that make it a little bit better communication with Windows 11.
Well, they've sort of Microsoft have done some good stuff like embedding all that 2.0 into the OS. So I guess you can talk to it all. With Windows, Microsoft have done a really good job of embedding MIDI into that OS now. So
yes,
you get,
absolutely. Well, one of the things that I like to point out is like the action on this is on the M8X is an electromagnetic induction sensor. So it's capable of producing more than 0 to 127.
So
we already support high-resolution controllers in things that also support MIDI 2.0. So when I record a velocity inside of Cubase, I'm getting greater than like 0 to, I think, 1024 as far as velocity levels. So there's more expression. And something like this electromagnetic induction sensor will support things like that. And then obviously it's like polyphonic aftertouch as well on the M8X. But so MIDI 2.0 will, as we go through this year, you'll see more things coming from us that have more support for.
Yeah,
it'll be a good year. Put it that way.
Excellent. Okay.
Another thing that's different from last year is ESP. So last year we had the basic editor, or rather the quick edit, which was just. Let me move my cursor over here a little bit. Which was just this top part here. Well, now when we go down here, I can pull down and see things at the common level. So I can edit all of that. I'll go like this. Oops, I'll go under here. And then if I select a part and I drop into part edit, well, these are all my part edit stuff in here. So I can get down to, element level
really
filter.
granular, yeah.
So it's a full complete edit version. We're about, I think, 98% there. We have some stuff that we're going to add a little bit more as we move forward with ESP, but right now it's almost exactly the same as the Montage M. And again, the thing that I love about this is that if I'm in here and I go to my category search and I decide I want to select maybe a synth lead sound, and I'll grab one like this saw lead. So you're hearing ESP right now. Now, if I go into the editor, right, and I say, well, I want to change this to saw 2, I want to change the filter to maybe a 3-pole and change the, oops. So if I like that, fine. I go over here to the synchronization window, and I want to transmit that sound I just edited over to my Montage M. Go like this, it moves it from the hardware to the software. So the beautiful thing is that I could have done that on a plane with a controller in a hotel room, did some editing, and then came back to my Montage M and sent it right over to the hardware. It mirrors the hardware and the software because it's not only an editor, it's a VST.
So if you've got like production notes from a rehearsal or a sound check from last night, remember to fix these things.
And we don't sell it as a standalone product. It comes only with Montage M as the hardware, but it's just such a nice thing to have. Is have the software in the hardware.
That's a big question. There's lots of people are going, hey, why can't we get this in? Yeah. Do you think that'll ever happen, or is that?
We do not sell it. You have to get a Montage M, but you should get a Montage M because it's awesome. Anyway, that's the main thing here with Montage M here at the NAMM Show 2025.